A Japanese basketball player just had his first Converse signature basketball shoe and he is not even in the NBA. This is Yuki Togashi and he has been making waves in Japan's B League and even in the international scene representing Japan. You're probably wondering who he is, and that's fine because these days you'll wonder how just about anyone can get a signature shoe. But the thing is, Togashi is not just anyone. For more than 10 years, I've been writing sneaker stories and posting shoe reviews, and through those years, not once did Converse Japan ever had its own signature basketball shoe, which is understandable given that Converse Japan and Converse US are two separate entities. Itochu Corporation acquired the rights to exclusively produce and sell Converse products in Japan starting in 2002. Converse Japan has nothing to do with Nike. So when Converse Japan announced that it was releasing its first ever signature basketball shoe, it was practically history in the making. Converse US, of course, has the Shade 001, which is making huge waves, but Converse Japan is creating its own ripples in its space. All of this seems unbelievable from the outside looking in, so let's have a quick conversation. You know what's crazy? Yuki Togashi is only 167 centimeters tall, roughly 5 feet and 6 inches, but he still led Japan on the biggest stage in basketball. Born back in 1993 in Niigata, he's been running the point since he was a kid, and honestly, he is proof that size doesn't have to hold you back if you've got the skill. He has pretty much done it all, played for Japan at different age levels, went abroad to test himself, and then became a star in the B League. His speed and decision making are so sharp that he even captained the national team at the Paris 2024 Olympics. That's when the whole world really got to see what he could do. And get this, by August 2024, Converse picked him up as their brand ambassador in Japan. It's like his story went beyond basketball. Togashi shows that greatness isn't about how tall you are, but how much drive you bring to the game. And so Converse Japan took things one step higher, and in doing so, history was made. They gave him a signature shoe. You see, Converse Japan is putting its name on the line. Its first ever signature basketball shoe for a Japanese player is nothing short of an announcement. The shoe is for Yuki Togashi, and they're calling it the Converse UNAVERAGE Mid, and what makes it cool is that Togashi actually had hand in designing it himself. Which goes without saying that the shoe is built exactly for his style of play. Fast, sharp, and super precise. It's a mid-cut, which is his go-to because it balances that light, quick feel with the stability a guard needs. And the design is wild. It mixes in lightning and flame details to capture his speed, energy, and that fire he brings on the court. Even the logo on the tongue is personal as it should. It blends his initials Y and T with his jersey number 2. The bold lines and slanted look are meant to show off his quickness, while the straight strokes stand for his speed and technique. Basically, the shoe is like a highlight reel of everything that makes Togashi who he is. That's the design, now here's the tech. The materials on the Converse UNAVERAGE Mid are pretty serious. The upper is made with this breathable technical mesh so it stays light and airy, but they also added bonded TPU overlays to give you that extra support when you're cutting and moving around. It's like they found that sweet spot between comfort and lockdown. Then you've got a TPU shank under the foot which basically acts like a spring. It helps you get that bounce back every time you flex or push off. The midsole is built in 2 parts as well. One side gives you cushioning and the other has these stabilizing walls that keep your foot steady when you're making quick moves. It's really designed with guards in mind. And in the heel, the shoe uses Converse React HC cushioning. It's a honeycomb foam that eats up impact so your landings don't feel rough. Add to that an outsole that grips in every direction, whether you're going straight, sideways, or cutting hard. And you've got a shoe that's all about speed, support, and control. But why the name UNAVERAGE? Here's why. On Average is Yuki Togashi's personal brand. It's basically his own celebrity branding where he does events that showcase the intersection between sports and music. He has his own online platform that goes by the same name where he posts updates for his fans in Japan to take part in. You can say that the Converse On Average is an extension of that platform. The signature shoe will drop December 2025, most likely as a Japan exclusive. Retail price is 22,000 Japanese yen, which is about $150 or about 8,500 pesos in the Philippines. Personally, I think releasing a signature shoe is a bold move for Converse Japan. It's a statement to let everyone know that at a time when signature shoes are dropping left and right, Converse Japan will not be left behind. But let me know what you think. Hey man, thanks for watching. You can support me by joining my channel membership. Thanks, and I hope to see you on the next one.